Hi, science classes. Happy Wednesday. Is April 8th. I know yesterday I was late on getting my videos out. I'm not 100% on time today, but trying to get into that routine. Due to yesterday's delay, I did not do morning office hours on Tuesday, but they are starting today. If you're watching this before they started, they're at 10:30, so they're coming up very shortly if you're watching this right now. Or if you're watching this in the morning, and then afternoon office hours are going to be at 2:30. Those are going to be a standard schedule, half an hour, unless somebody shows up and needs more time. Standard schedule for every day, so feel free to go ahead and share that out with your keepers as well. That I will have open office hours. I'll be on whatever it's called, Google Hangouts, with a video available to answer questions just like this, except interactive, from 10:30 to 11, longer if people need it, and from 2:30 to 3, longer if people need it, on a daily Monday through Friday basis. This Friday is a holiday. I will not have office hours on this Friday. I'm planning on spending time with my family because we have the opportunity to do that, and that's one of the things that's very important to, I think, everybody right now. That's really all I have for you. You know that you're working on your choice boards. I'm working on getting that stuff graded and into a digital grade book. Yesterday I said I might have a second video sharing out what that looks like. I'm hitting some glitches on my Google Sheet in my ability to share things out. So I'm trying to sort out those details, getting things figured out. And then as soon as I get all that figured out and can share it to you where you can view it and see how you're doing, you'll be able to view it. The one thing I want to point out, your key thing, we're not looking at percentages right now, we're looking at total points that you've had so far. And so as you hopefully know, you're asked to have 40 points by this Thursday, so by tomorrow. And so we're looking at that from 16 possible if you did the carbon and water cycle, even if you put it into the turn-in bin. You just have to let me know that it's in the turn-in bin. I have not been in the classroom since that Friday the 13th that we all had to leave. The She Persisted project, which was posted online, both of those I asked for by last Friday. Those were both worth 16 points. If you did those, you'd only need 8 more points to get to your 40. If you didn't do any of those, that's fine. There's a lot of options on those 2-point, 4-point, and 8-point choice boards. Some of those 2 points even you can do multiple versions of. Some of the 4 points you can do more than once over. A lot of options out there to try to get creative and get you an opportunity to not be tied down to one specific activity. My plan is to continue with those choice boards. We as 8th grade science teachers are going to be kind of reviewing what skills we want to make sure we include, so that we're reviewing things from the rest of the school year so far. We'll be getting those into there. As soon as I get that spreadsheet up to date and shared out, it should have dates all the way through the end of April. And if things get extended, then I'll update the grade book on there accordingly. Have not been putting grades into PowerSchool because they told me that they're not sure it's going to be, they don't know what they want it to look like, and they ask teachers not to put grades in there. So if you see any grades in there currently, they are not accurate, just based on information that we've been given as teachers. That's what I have for you today. If you have an opportunity, or if you have questions, you just want to touch base with some peers or with myself, stop in at 10:30 or 2:30. I'm sorry, 10:30 or 2:30 today. I'll be in the digital office. 2:30? No, I want to say it's 3 o'clock. No, 2:30, 10:30 or 2:30 today or tomorrow, into the digital office, and I will touch base with you there. Otherwise, or in all cases, take care of yourself and others. Remember to wash your hands, stay at home, and we love you. We'll talk to you tomorrow.